Okay, so I'm homeless in a piece of crap trailer, which I'm not gonna show on video because, like I said, it's a piece of crap. It's nothing to brag about. I'm ashamed. I have a tiny little fridge in it. Right now I'm crouched down on my legs, and so what I do to keep my fridge stocked is I like to shop at Safeway. Now Safeway don't have the best prices all the time, but sometimes they'll have a sale on meat, like hamburger meat. Okay, so when they have a sale on hamburger meat, I will buy like normally 80% lean, 20% fat hamburger meat is $3.99 a pound. That's the market rate for it. It's always been. It hasn't really moved much up from that. Sometimes they'll have a sale on it, $2.49 a pound, and on a really good day, like maybe July, whenever that time of year comes around, they might have a sale on it, to get people to buy a bunch for $1.99 a pound. So I'll get a bunch of it, and then I will turn it into hamburger patties. So there's 2 hamburger patties here, and I will use one of those vacuum sealers to seal 2 hamburger patties at a time. All right, so that's why I have like piles of hamburger patties. And if they have a good sale on pork chops, then I'll get a bunch of pork chops, and then I'll just seal them in a package, all one at a time. Oops, there's some sauce for my spring rolls, and these are from Costco, and right now I'm suffering heartburn from eating too many tamales. Like, I need to go back to the real food that I have. But I love tamales and other things. There's bacon ends and pieces. I'm too poor to buy bacon. Bacon's like, $5 a pound or something. So I get bacon ends and pieces. And the reason I do that mainly is not so I could eat bacon. Eating bacon kind of gives me the runs, right? But what I do with the bacon ends and pieces is I'll cook it and save the grease, the bacon grease, and I put it in a jar, in a quart jar. And that way, whenever I sear a roast or maybe fry up a pork chop, I fry it in bacon grease. You just take a dollop of bacon grease out, and boom, you got yourself some delicious tasting meat. And that's what you got to do. You got to wait. You save your food stamps. Eventually, you'll have, if you buy meat the way that I just described, then eventually you'll have more than you can eat in a month. All right, it might start out kind of hard for us homeless people, but if you're smart about what you do and what you eat, and see, like, I could even have a chunk. I got this hamburger meat up here is enough to feed a whole family for a day. You know what I mean? Like that'll make a big old pot of spaghetti or a big old thing of or of taco meat. Yeah. I feel like I was almost sure that I had some egg rolls up there. But you see that junk food, like egg rolls, spring rolls, taquitos, tamales, that stuff kind of makes me sickly. I like to make my own food, to be perfectly honest. And but if you buy stuff when it's on sale and then package it right, you can make meat go a long ways from Safeway. I'm a fan of Safeway. What can I say?